Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Just want to chat with y'all and I want to talk with y'all about something very important that goes on in the music industry because I actually found out like you even have gospel artists that be selling their souls. But what I want to discuss with y'all about, and I want to break down the reasons with y'all, reasons why rappers sell their soul. One of the main reasons why rappers sell their soul is because of the fact that they're hungry for the money and the fame. They're young, they're naive. I mean, some of these rappers in the industry are not really all that young. Some of these rappers are in their mid 20s, but they're thirsty for the money and the fame, just like that rapper that claimed that he was like a clone, Kid Boo. You know what I mean? Kid Boo was like in his 30s. Yeah, Kid Boo was like in his 30s. He came out with that song called Dead Roses. I mean, no disrespect to Kid Boo, but that song was really horrible. Yeah, the song by Kid Boo called Dead Roses. The song, it was horrible, and you see now you don't even hear anything about Kid Boo. I mean, I know some of y'all like saw that he had like a Vlad TV interview, but now you don't even hear anything about him, do you? See, Kid Boo was like in his 30s. But yeah, I mean, the main reason why these young guys, these young rappers, these young men be selling their soul is because they thirsty for the money and the fame. They grew up, they never really like had much, you know what I mean? And they think like signing that contract to a record label is really gonna like help them. I mean, yeah, you're gonna get all the money, you're gonna get all the fame, but you ain't gonna be able to have no creative control. The label is gonna do everything in their power to control you. The label is gonna do everything in their power to, I don't know. It almost seems like the industry, like the label, they want these artists to be depressed. They want these artists to deal with depression. They want these artists to turn to drugs. That's why they always have these rappers rap about drug usage. But yeah, that's one of the main reasons. These young men, these young rappers, they're thirsty for the money and they're thirsty for the fame. I mean, even some of these OGs in hip hop, even some of these OGs in hip hop have spoken about, talking about saying that they sold their soul for the money and the fame. And just like YK Osiris has stated, as soon as you sign a contract to a record label, you already sold your soul, just like YK Osiris said. And you see with YK Osiris, with him speaking up about the music industry, the dangers of the music industry, they were pretty much trying to cancel him. When he was breaking it down, saying that his life is not perfect, all the jewelry that he be wearing and stuff, it's all designed for regular people to look up to him. His life is not perfect. Yeah, and he's right. These rappers do not have a perfect life. They don't. A lot of these rappers be going through a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Depression, to numb their depression, they turn to drug usage, they sip lean. They be going through a lot of stuff behind closed doors. But yeah, another reason why rappers be selling their soul. Another reason why rappers be selling their soul is because of the fact that they trying to like do something big for their family. You know what I mean? It's like they. I mean, some people just be in such a bad situation to the point, I don't know. Like, some people just be in such a bad situation to the point it's like they don't even like have like no integrity. I mean, yeah, the label gonna give you a lot of money, but what about your integrity? You getting all this money, you sign into the industry, they're gonna do everything in their power to destroy you, to make you, feel bad. They're gonna give you the tools to destroy yourself. I mean, yeah, you gonna get a lot of money, but signing that contract is not always the right thing to do. And you see, having integrity, having the integrity, doing the right thing even when people are not watching. I mean, if you were to ask me, if you were to want some advice about signing a contract to a record label, to the music industry, I would tell you, I mean, if you somebody that wants to have creative control over your music, don't sign. Don't sign that contract, because as soon as you sign the contract to the record label, you already done sold your soul. And that's another thing too. That's another thing too. The stuff that we see on Instagram, the stuff we see on social media, like a lot of people, they really just get a lot of people really just get easily influenced. They get easily brainwashed by the stuff they see on social media. And see, that's the thing about it. Social media is made to destroy you like that. Social media is not real life. You don't really know what that person is going through, when they're off Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. You don't know what that person be going through when they're not on social media. Social media is not the real deal. That's one of the ways social media is made to destroy you. So yeah, it seems like when it comes down to these rappers being in such a bad situation, it seems like they throw their integrity away. I mean, it don't make a difference how much money I'm gonna get. I mean, I'm not gonna put my integrity to the side. I mean, I can do this my way, as an independent artist. Don't have to sign no contract. But yo, but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, and you see, just like with Little Xan, there was a time where Little Xan, he was trying to go live on Instagram, and they were trying to take him off live. Like, Little Xan, he really be going through some stuff in the music industry. By him saying that Tupac makes boring music, by him saying that Tupac makes boring music, it pretty much put him in a terrible situation in the music industry. You had people that were confronting him at a gas station, and he pulled out like a pistol. Like, see, it seems like these young men, they don't really be thinking stuff all the way through before they say something. You know what I mean? But yo, to all the young men out there thinking that it's worth it for you to throw your integrity away just to sign a contract for $100 million, I'm here to let you know and use my advice. Use my advice. Let me help you out. Let me raise your consciousness. Let me raise your vibration. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And I know Spiritual Soul, he had spoke about this, when Juice World had passed away, when he said that, like, the music industry, like, they make more money off of an artist when an artist is dead than they are alive, which is true. You'll notice as soon as a rapper passes away, their songs be blowing up. Their albums hit the top charts and everything. It happened with XXX Tentacion. It happened with Juice World. It happened with Pop Smoke. You know what I mean? It happened with King Von. It happened with a lot of these dead rappers. Nipsey Hussle. Yeah, it happened with a lot of these dead rappers. The industry makes more money off of them when they're dead than they were alive. You know, yeah, I mean, shout out to Spiritual Soul. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all. I wanted to give y'all the knowledge, give y'all the truth, break down the reasons with y'all, reasons why rappers sold their soul to the devil. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share. Love y'all.